You know right, assassinate. Airport and Timaya. Moja nananu shegu edigu on my yeah.
Mimo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Muni na mumbo amena yembo Kennedy Ohene Agyapong abaso. Wayadie. Oshe the latest coming. Dear waya. I'll narrate the story to you so that you also see what's going on. But Mr. Remo, and there your first time or subscribing and click the notification bell so please, we need your support. Me who say a bit more can say melodies nan saying wumbo audio nan saying minim audio no ya creating new channel ho. Some people also complain and say new channel no views in so to say we no ama audio no wamon sene Mr. Remo YouTube no there o sha asa yes sa channel we have over 100,000 subscribers. New channel no your subscribers no it's not even up to a year 2,000 impo. What you say, obviously, we are not going to get the views we get here on them. But nini nemuno it's good we've started. New channel no link no comment box no click and subscribe. Let's get it up there so that the audios net so aman saying ebeding ebete Mr. Mwa yenisa what you say. Mama what you say nan saying me de in some eto channel way so na YouTube for one more tremason, and so we just have to move there. Mr. Remo, I just need your help. Link na comment box ni muno. Two channels. Ewo ho click and subscribe am I. Ote me voice I'll be who say me ho emfa me. Na nkeni kwan say me ba be kasa. You say me relax it kakra for some time. But
Melodies TV on YouTube.
Nini name no say ejuma no ade a e wo se ye ntino. Still I am ya baba beka santimo fanche enye by next week next 2 weeks they be fine na yesi ye dadem etie for yan konsem ni mu yambo Kennedy Agyapong abaso na waye adie bi ama meni age ugo Komfo Teaching Hospital Kennedy Agyapong akwa ko donate anase wetia $145,000 nini na emu no yesi cancer machine bi ewo Komfo Teaching Hospital say asay for some time now no Kennedy Agyapong akwa kotua say sika no ema ye to machine foforo so that ebeboa Ghana for $145,000 no o Coventry Ghana skemo about over 1 million Ghana cedis. At your say over 1 million Ghana cedis. And a Kennedy Agyapong we're donating the sano. Now you see, this is not the only thing Kennedy Agyapong is doing. Yenya yawaha Emma say 37 military hospital Kennedy Agyapong kwa kate sword. Emma wama seed money of about 1.2 million. I stand to be quoted by $1.2 million. YDC new ward and YDC new medical center bi wo ho a me hu ne se eyade a say cardiothoracic center eyade a me hu ne se oyade. And so this is one of the things Kennedy Agyapong warrior was say yabona baso na the Komfo Teaching Hospital is by far the biggest hospital in Kumasi or the Ashanti region. Into the Kennedy Agyapong can say wako Ashanti region say over the weekend. And Nadam for be trying to say, oh, Nadam for Dr. B, I will Komfo Teaching Hospital now, or person share Kennedy Agyapong, and also okay. Into Dr. Nibi Shiano no, in somewhere doctor no eka train no, ne nyensem ketwa. Share the conditions. And we'll have, don't worry, after this, right, I'll do a special report on that, and then you see. We share the condition of Kennedy Agyapong. The condition of the hospital.
Melodies TV on YouTube.
Komfo Teaching Hospital. Papi doctor no ekatre Kennedy Agyapong na Kennedy Agyapong say, hey, Ghana pani. Just say some basic machines krano enye juma. Machines bi e say ye di ye juma e wo ho no enye juma. Just say odwen wa won ti ase. Iti doctor ne kasa ye no eno hu say okay. Odie sa cancer machine we wo be fa ho ka. Say wo hwese ne na sika ne kwa The money was Osha de Ken Japan no work and Sikano Edu baby no it was initially over $200,000. But Ken Japan ankasa any the producers of the machine no edin komo. Now woman who say you no Kennedy Japan no and almost say so by $100,000. And I just say Otoye and I would tia hoka with 145. Now this is the story Ken Japan put out. Or say Obisa didn't say I asked why it hasn't been repaired. Inti Dr. Nebeka Trend say machine break it down. And I can Japan say I asked why it hasn't been repaired. And he told me that the warranty for parts to be imported expired and they needed $245,000 a year for 6 years, which comes up to over $1.2 million. I admit that I can't pay 6 years, but that I was prepared to pay 1 year for parts to be imported immediately into the machine. No, na ebubu na Ken Japan bi so almost say doctor ne esusu hu trend no na Ken Japan bi so almost say machine na wo ka say parts ebubu cancer machine parts ebubu yi adenti no si o sika e wo say ye de repair no sika no eni na e wo say ye tia no over 6 years 6 years no a year bia yetua $245,000 into 6 years no yetua $1.2 million. And I can Japan can say 6 years ni dia ne kwani nyame anim ne mintumi ntia but so dia metia for 1 year into 1 year no and a year 245. Now I say the next day I spoke to the company's agent. After we spoke, I made clear commitment. The agent said he will speak to the manufacturers. It also happened that hearing that I was the man involved, they slashed the sum by $100,000. So instead of $245,000, I ended up paying just $145,000. Inti Ken Japan asemo a work no. Media ni na ne say wayade say cancer machine a big hospital like Komfo not teaching hospital. I say na Kennedy Japan 8 years 145 he say yemfa enye ne ye for at least for 1 year. Why are there yembo na baso? They be asemo American say we are one of the biggest critics of Kennedy Japan, and everyone knows. Oba bontino be ya de news so say dia Kennedy Japan ye na enya melodies me bonechi. It will just be unfair say Kennedy Japan be ya de passe na ye be yekom e wo ho. Etie for enye easy. $145,000 dollars. The person had no plan to pay that amount of money to fix this situation. And just out of nowhere, he paid. It tells you. And then, sikeni bi kra wo hoka say obeyi ne 1 cedi kra ma no, enya sem ketwa. Na Ken Japan yi $145,000. Mama what has here on countless occasions on this channel said, in as much as Ken Japan ya de ye bonichi wo ya de ye bonichi no, there are some principles in life bia edi papa nechi, because papa no wo hwe ade a wo ya ne kwene nyame anim ni na nka papa no wo be hwe ase anka wa hwe ase de dada. Those who understand spirituality, they know this. Ken Japan betumi aba abonti aba be kasa fo obi ho be ba be kan bibia fo obi ho.
Melodies TV on YouTube.
Also fo bi beka ene waboni dia ene we beka waboni hwe yare ana enyama ato Kennedy Japan ana nka sebe eyi obi a naka nipa ko no bewu a papa no wonhu ye. And the first thing is coronavirus. Kennedy Japan yo biam say wo BP. Coronavirus no echi wo mo BP a omu ni second chance o, they die just once. But coronavirus channel, he still survived. Mama Matias here. The reason why people like Kennedy Japan, they still get away with, maybe we will criticize them with all the things they do, no, and they say they know how to give. Once someone knows how to give, the person knows some secret in life. You never lack. If you know how to give, you never lack. Aside that, no, you have people crying on God for you. And this is true. Because nipa krono ende so ni ho sisi ana nkrofu bebre anu adwane abomo. To obi wo ho a ahomachi bia osori a wo su egu nyame so se nyame yi makene Japan kwan makene Japan kwan makene Japan kwan. Into obeya obone na okobo ni di akra na enka no. And it is the truth. Into no I think that we should all learn from this. we should all learn. We should be, I mean, we should all learn. What I say, we criticize Kennedy Agyapong, but his good sides are some sides I was say yeah then. Yes, yeah. Now one thing that Kennedy Agyapong kind of say, was this here there? And yes, sir, naka say CK, and yes, sika emano. Sa 1.2 million ni na kenye sika mano because osha na saying enyamemwa den or say things are hard for me in these times. I have lost lot of money with this exchange rate, but a positive attitude. I say, but with this exchange, but a positive attitude, I'm going to make it back. Into Japan, where I can say exchange rates, no, we lose sika bebre, but odim say obe making it back because of the positive attitude, no. What I say, and yes, I'm be fair canina. Yambo na baso waya de. Montre mo your comment box, no, me da say.